ventilation perfusion ratio. It is the ratio between alveolar ventilation by pulmonary perfusion. Pulmonary perfusion can also be identified as cardiac output, so we can say that it is equal to cardiac output. So we can write alveolar ventilation as VA by pulmonary perfusion as Q. So normal value of alveolar ventilation is 4.2 liter per minute. And pulmonary perfusion is 5 liter per minute. And if we do the math, the answer is 0.8. It is the ideal value of this ratio. So where does it occur? Of course it occurs in our lungs. So if I draw two lungs, then let me change the color. So at the base, at the apex, the alveolar ventilation is less. Also, the pulmonary perfusion also is less. Why? Because of the gravity. At the base, because of the gravity, it decreases more, and the ratio becomes 2.5 times more than the ideal value. So this creates an moderate level of dead space in this area. So we can say that this is called the physiological dead space. This not called, actually this represents physiological dead space. On the other hand, at the base, the alveolar ventilation and pulmonary perfusion, what occurs here? Alveolar ventilation decreases more in here than pulmonary perfusion because it is closer to the earth. That's why the pulmonary perfusion decreases less here. So the ratio is 0.6 times than the normal value, and it will represent physiological shunt. Why? Because a small amount of blood that becomes that cannot be oxygenated, and it is the significance of this ratio.